From the Journal of Artorius Valiente, 18th of Hearthfire, 4th Era, 202. It has been 1 week since our journey beneath the mountains and the fall of Obscuranth. The memories of Lichtown still linger in my thoughts, though each passing day they seem a little more distant. Serana and I have spent the last week resting at the Velamir Inn in Ivarstead. Truth be told, neither of us had much desire to continue adventuring after what we endured below. We've scarcely left our room, content to enjoy the warmth of the hearth, good food, and the rare luxury of uninterrupted peace. Tonight marks our final evening in Ivarstead. Tomorrow the road calls once more, and with it, whatever trials await us. Before we depart, Serana insisted we have one last drink together downstairs. After everything we've survived, I find it difficult to argue with that.
Are you adventurers? We are. Then this is for you.
What is it?
Where are my notes? Let me check the map again.
You don't look like a pilgrim. Why bother visiting Ivarstead?
I find the rain relaxing.
Fear the night, because the werewolves and vampires don't.
Give me a moment. Let me check my journal. Nothing I can't handle.
Which means something pleasant is about to happen. He's never lost. And I'm rarely wrong for these things.
Give me a moment. Now, where was I? Who are you?
What I suppose belongs to the sorceress. This is something else. Their enchantments lure in unsuspecting travelers across the coast of the West. They become foes, bound to mine these gaps into their blazing map. Gaze into their eyes. They have been here for decades. Look closer. See how their skin has grown pale as cold moss. They grow too quickly. They're fond of their children. Some slaves burn to death. Interesting. You do not recoil in fear. And you appear capable. I can teach you to wield this power in exchange for your aid in hunting the sorceress. You do not skulk in the shadows like thieves and cowards. You draw strength from darkness to strike down our foes. Dark warriors fight for the weak and helpless, for those who cannot find justice in their life. You will learn how to fight with that hand. You will become someone worthy to carry my name. Thank you. According to his minds, what Felhammer sources are finally hiked up in Skyrim. Lies south of Dawnstar, nestled in the mountains. We will begin our hunt there.
The weather is nice enough. I'm so hungry. I hope the food is good.
If there's anything I can get you, just let me know.
Pardon me, my lord. Would you care to hear me play my lute?
Barkeep, I'd like a drink.
Of course.
Thanks.
I should sleep. I can feel my power growing.
A pleasant journey, dear.
Mind taking care of the customer, please?
No problem.
I think you should If I were you, I'd keep away from the barrow on the east side. Of course.
All right, Wilhelm. I suppose it's the least I can do.
Drink
have you
for
got
the
for sale?
thirsty, food for... Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry. We don't get many visitors through here, unless they're headed up to High Hruff.
Watch what you're doing.
If you pass through again, stop after it.
Well, I don't like your thing. The wind is truly something else. Just look at these leaves. You don't typically see anything like them anywhere else in Skyrim. You know, it's not just the thrill of adventure. It's wondering what might happen
What do you
after.
think of this?
Thinking about it, it seems regular, other than the highest mountain in all of Tamriel looming over it. Considering this, I'm surprised Averstead doesn't get any visitors. Who wouldn't want to scale the throat of the world?
The Imperials think us all lawless beasts. I'm proof of their ignorance.
The road travels on.
Staying safe, my lord?
So, where are we off to now?
So, what do you want to talk about?
Let's get going.
Stay out of trouble, Imperial. Trouble?
Sure is nice to get outside. I can finally say I love the sun. Ready if you are.
I'll gut you like a horse! At last!
business. Be on your way.
Imperial business. Be on your way. Imperial business. Be on your way.
Do you trust this dark night?
No, which is precisely why we need to keep an eye on her.
If we come across a ruin, I'm going inside. At least ruins have structure, silence, and reasons you feel appropriate. I'm glad we're together.
You forced my hand.
Weapons up. I sense it. Are you okay? Just stay close and you'll be fine.
No!
Time to end.
Oh,
I'm not
It has been a long time since I fought alongside someone I can truly rely on. You fight well.
Tell me about yourself.
My memory isn't what it once was. For a long time, I have been a wanderer. I right wrongs wherever I travel. Before that, There is a kingdom in the eastern parts of High Rock. I think I once called it home. I would like to learn more about my past one day, to remember who I was.
Interesting. Another book.
There exists a vast network of wealthy individuals, all conspiring to fan the flames of war and profit from it. They work with anyone willing to sow chaos. The Forsworn, the Thalmor, brigands. It matters not, so long as the gold flows. I have been tracking them for nearly a month now. Most have eluded my grasp. I pray that I bring at least her to justice. Show me. She fled. Yet this letter remains unsent. This must be a bait laid for us. Yet we cannot ignore the possibility that this is genuine, and that Nazalbur is in danger. Saving them will be thankless work. The orcs do not welcome outsiders. But I do not fight for gratitude. My pupil, you will travel to the stronghold in my steed. Your skills will serve you well there. I will remain here and search for any clues to her current whereabouts.
It's bloody freezing.
Someone
At least make it interesting.
Power she gave you. Something feels off about it. Please, promise me you'll be careful.
Ah, so we've come to Narzelburg for the same reason, it seems. I assume you're here in pursuit of a shady character as well? The orcs are in danger. I don't fancy fighting for nomads and foreigners, but if our enemy wishes them harm as well, then I see no reason to stand idle.
Hope you're ready to lose.
You're a fool to fight.
Give him hell.
Come on. Finish him.
That's it. I've got this sudden craving for everything. Sweet rolls, roasts. Oh, to eat again.
You fight like the Dark Warriors from old legends. But that's impossible. Those savages should have been wiped out.
Are you all right?
I followed a lead here, expecting to catch her in the act. Instead, it seems we've been lured here to be executed. This is a serious matter. I must head to Windhelm immediately and report to the guards. Are you suggesting we take matters into our own hands? I am no criminal. In fact, I hunt criminals under the employ of Jarls and Danes. Excuse me, I should hurry.
Let the fool go. I was certain the sorceress would be here, which is why I wished your aid. Perhaps I miscalculated. We make for Riften. She has close ties to the Thieves' Guild. There's bound to be another lead there.
Riften, is it? Perhaps I can speed your passage there.
Crafty is always missed, yet so foolish.
I knew it was you who raided the mine. You and your brutality. Always so excessive, so ruthless. I wonder if it's only a matter of time before you grow fond of killing again.
You speak truth, for I will be delighted to watch you die.
Death to you! Come at me.
My light reveals your weakness.
caught like a rat in a trap. Thinking of this new way? You will only leave a trail of magic for you to follow. There will be nowhere to hide.
Why would I?
Just something unpleasant. I'm choosing to believe it must be alive.
Someone's gonna get hurt, all right.
Thanks again, friend.
What's going on here?
The Nords. They're taking us to a detention center. Said we're waiting to be shipped off to Morrowind. Frankly, I'm beginning to think they have worse plans for us. Listen, I need to get out of here. I can't go back there. I can't. Oh, yes. They bragged about it the whole way here. There. Maybe you can do some good for our people.
So, is this the place?
No, stick to the plan. Round them up and ship them right to where they came from.
There aren't enough supplies here or on the ship. Many of them will die on the journey.
What? You expect Windhelm to spare crops for traders? Many others would have them all executed right away. It is through my mercy that they may yet live.
And what does Ulfric say about this?
Ulfric is a good man, but he's too soft. These elves came into the city of kings and pay no respect to our gods. They poison our traditions with mediocrity. And surely you've heard the reports that some of them are Imperial spies.
Fine. It's probably best we don't risk our people's safety over theirs. Like I'm supposed to figure out which college he meant.
Are you alright? Let me know if you need anything.
You bandits have no chance against me.
Over here!
That's all you got! Just die already! You're making me angry! I'm worse than you.
This isn't your day.
This what you want? I'm gonna kill you.
Teamwork, right?
This is unnecessary brutality, Artorius.
They chose their fate! It's done. Disapprove if you must.
So, is this the place?
Should be simple enough.
So, is this the place? So, is this the place?
Thank you. You saved me. Windhelm, obviously. I've been there for a long time. It was arrogant of us to demand changes. But we've learned our lessons. They'll find our worth in time. Don't you dare speak ill of our home.
So, is this the place?
Let's see what this says. Ah, another book. What's this?
So, is this the place? What is it, my love? Be a good guide for this old relic.
swiftly now! Now, where was I? What was I doing again? I should sleep. Rest at last.
How are you doing, Mike?
Give me a moment. Let me check the map again.
Know who you are. You better come with us right now.
I didn't expect to meet you here.
You know, for a
Evil lurks under every stone, slithers out like insects beneath the floor of the world. There is no end to them. On my way here, I saved a Khajiit caravan beset by hive foes. Upon inspection, they were no mere bandits. They were muscles sent by rival traders. The passing soldiers paid no heed to the Khajiit's plight. They claimed to fight only for their own people. And the nobles from a nearby settlement gave us only scorn and mockery. They cared little for those without God. My people, how do you hold on to hope when cruelty is ubiquitous? How do you dream of a better tomorrow in a world where injustice is constant? I despair when I witness victims growing to love their own suffering. And what lies beyond mere survival for you? What gives your life meaning? You are strong. Perhaps stronger than I am. There was time when hope for abundance, justice, and equality moved my blade. Now, I'm not so certain. I think we've been awake for so long. I've forgotten how to dream. I'm simply so exhausted.
Are you all right?
Ophelia. My name is Ophelia. You and that sorceress. You both remind me of my past. All patterns bring back distant memories. I see my former comrades in me. They were courageous and resourceful. Battling alongside you, watching your strengths grow, makes me feel alive again.
Sorry.
This I did not expect. He was meant to be a gift for Brand.
Hey, so we haven't relaxed at a tavern in a while. Now let's get going then.
You single spell. You want me dead? Then this poor innocent man will have to die.
Sheath your weapons and leave. She's part of a system that holds Skyrim together. For the sake of the people, she cannot fall.
Faith in the sanctity of the Lord can be fatal. Faith in humanity, even more so.
Oh my! You murdered!
What now, sorceress? More portals? We will not fall for the same trick twice.
Tricks? Tricks, huh? How about this then? Let the games begin.
No, now they end.
Lost. I'm calling.
My life gets revealed.
No time to you have my back, and now fight in your
Round.
What was I doing again? The road travels on.
All right, hand over your valuables, or I'll gut you like a fish.
Walk away.
Well, I can see you're not one to be trifled with. Let this be a warning to you.
Pathetic I've become. You know, I've done my research. I know who you really are. You have no right to judge me, Ophelia. You're a genocidal psychopath. A monster wearing the mask of justice.
Silence.
Even if I fall here, the oppression of the weak will never stop. Lions will dine upon hares for all eternity. It is the natural order.
Her shield is too strong. She's determined to live. But for you, you can break it. I know you can.
Outfit. At least you'll keep up.
Yes. One less drop. She was right, you know. I have no right to judge anyone. There is nothing I cannot recall now. Everything has returned. I know who I was, what I've done, and how it all ended.
What is it, my love?
Ready when you are.
Where are you going?
To where it all began. There is something I must confirm for myself, no matter what. You don't need to follow me. There is nothing more I can teach you. Your training is complete. Thank you.
Remember, you asked for this.
Halt, Outlander. We won't kill you, Outlander. Remember that.
Most of us fell into despair during our last stand. Most of us. Not me. When I fell, I pleaded to all manner of dark gods. I begged for a chance to keep fighting until the world grew better. I have never cared about the means, only the end mattered. It was the same back then. We learned early that this world is not so kind, that only power can create lasting change. So we became ruthless against our ever-growing enemies. We resort to terrible means to win. Still, how many lives and dreams have I traveled with everything I know? How much innocent blood and tears have been shed in the pursuit of kindness and justice? Was it worth it? And then, I grew to love it. The killing. It's only natural, I suppose. I smiled when they took their pain. I laughed when they begged me to spare their families and friends. 1,000 years have passed since I died. I've risen again, and the world still reeks of cruelty and suffering. Nothing has changed. I still desire bloodshed even now. This world made me this way. The hope for a better world is a lie. Joy and suffering are constants of existence, both beyond our control. Let this world end. Let it be destroyed. Let it all burn for all our sakes. They are drops in the lake. I wanted lasting changes so that one day no one will have to pick up the sword. But our good deeds are not permanent. Everything we accomplished is doomed. Undone. All of it repeats endlessly. Existence brings joy and suffering. They inspire hope. But hope is an exercise in futility. This world has gone on long enough. I will only to remember myself. One by one, baby. I will thank you.
There they are. Come on, let's get them.
is no longer your world.
At least make it interesting. Hope you're ready to lose.
Sorcerer one in the end. Got into my head. No. This was a long time ago. I knew I was looking at the world. How did they continue this? Still, I would have given up centuries ago without them. I am proud of what I got. And I am proud of you. Choosing to believe in you. That was my greatest achievement. I am with you. And I was right. Stay strong, Daedra. And when you believe, pass the torch that another may fight.
I knew I did right choosing you.
I will continue the fight for justice, but I will do it my own way.
Farewell. Thank you.
So what's next for our adventure? I've grown rather fond of I'm glad we're together.